Hey guys, this is Shannon Rego from SR Tech Review, and today I'm going to review this Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 with a custom ROM. It's a basically stock Android ROM, which was leaked a few months ago. So I've installed it today, and I'm going to tell you about this ROM, whether you can install this ROM and whether you can use this ROM as a daily basis or not. So let's start with the basic UI. The UI is completely stock ROM, so you can see the notification here, settings, all the icons and everything is fine. So let's go to the about phone, and it's Android version 5.1.1. It's the processor info is Qualcomm technology. So as I told you, this is a stock ROM which was officially leaked, and Xiaomi is working under stock ROM for the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 where you can flash as it official. This is not official, this is unofficial, but it's a Snapdragon's ROM. So talking about the performance, general performance is fine, but there are some bugs over here. So the first bug is when you get into the app doesn't open. It gets just stuck on the boot loading here. So this is one of the example here. I just opened the YouTube Studio and it's not opening it. It's just stuck at the boot. So that's the thing. And some of the apps get crashed. Some of the apps get crashed. Some of that doesn't get open. That's the main issue here. The third thing is the performance glitch. So basically when you're playing games with this in this phone and with this ROM, when you get some ads and when you go to cancel the ads, the game gets stuck, even the phone gets stuck. Even sometimes the phone gets stuck over here when you use a lot of apps together, jumping from one app to another. So that is the main issue. And the fourth thing is RAM management. Actually the RAM management is really good, but when you're jumping from one app to the other, sometimes it gets stuck or something happens here and there. So that's the thing. So now talking about the camera app over here. This is a Snapdragon camera app. So the camera UI is really good. You get bunch of options over here. So you get bunch of options: flash mode, store location, picture size. You can click at various megapixels over here, and picture quality. You have lower standard, high, low face direction, and continuous shots, ISO. You can manually click photos, and a video option. At video option, you can set the frame rate also. That's a very great thing, and you can record the videos at 4K Ultra HD, and that's a good thing. Camera quality is really good on this app. Through this app, the UI is good. You get bunch of options. Now the next thing I'm gonna talk is gaming performance on this one. Gaming performance is fine. It's same as MIUI because it's running on a Snapdragon 650 chipset, Adreno 510. So you won't have any issues with the gaming performance. So, and the music quality is fine. There is no problem with it. You get a different music app over here. So I don't have any music currently because I use Wink. So that's the thing. So talking about the RAM management is really good. You won't have any app reloads or whatever. But as I told you, when you jump from one app to the other, when you have a lot of apps in the background, that will be the issue. If you have some more than 5 to 6 apps, that is not the issue. And that bug is only sometime. So I hope in the future updates they will fix it. Okay, and talking about the update, you won't get any OT updates in this ROM. I think you have to flash this ROM manually over here. So that's a case over a big issue over here, and that's it. And yeah, so as you know, Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 has a fingerprint scanner at that back. So this ROM supports fingerprint scanner. The accuracy is fine, not that bad. It opens, unlocks. It takes time, but not as fast as MIUI. So fingerprint works well, but sometimes if fingerprint doesn't work, at some point it doesn't work. Like if I unlock the phone from here, it takes time, it unlocks, but sometimes it takes time but it doesn't unlock. So that is the issue over here. And what else, guys? Yeah, so everything is fine. So let me tell you whether you can use this uh, as daily basis. Yeah, I suggest you can install this ROM and use this as daily basis. Even the guy who made this ROM tells that this is a stable ROM and you can use it at daily basis, so no issues with that. And talking about this ROM, you no need to worry about this ROM. The thing is, this ROM is pre-installed everything, the G apps. But talking about the G apps here, G apps only only Play Store and will be there, not everything. Like you won't have maps and all, so you have to install it manually. So basic Google apps will be there, and this is pre-rooted ROM, so you no need to root again. And the Xposed is installed already; it will be the pre-built in this. But talking about the root over here, it is pre-installed. But when you go to Xposed installer and install some modules, when you make it active, the prompt comes like it is not rooted properly. So I suggest you to root the phone again. It's not tough. Just download the root zip file and go get it in recovery mode and flash to the TWRP, and your phone will get rooted properly. So that's the thing over here. And please keep on checking for the updates, because you might get a Marshmallow update through this ROM. And performance wise, it's fluid, no lag, nothing. It's fine, very good. So I suggest you to install this ROM on your Xiaomi Redmi Note 3, so you won't have any issues with it. So you can bear with the bugs, you install it. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you and have a nice day.